Hello, everyone. Today we will be continuing. I have been grinding off stream and have realized that we are in quite a deep pickle. Um, what I have figured out, right, is that the ability for us to progress is very much difficult right now. Mainly just because there's such a huge power spike between stages that I've grinded to most things to the next stage and gotten most things with like near perfect comprehension, right? However, I'm still getting one or two shot in the next realm, right? So we settled over here. We've done a lot of comprehension, all that kind of stuff, right? So hey dude guy. Let me. I forgot to make a save for this. I forgot to make a save for this. Let me export the save first, right? Just so that we know where we're starting, right? Just so that we know where we're starting. Um, there we go. Okay, I've exported the save. Have a good lurk, doomed guy. Have a good lurk. I just woke up from a nap, so yeah. Yeah, so we've progressed like nearly a decade into the future, right? We're 50 years in now. We got a new outfit. We have like a bunch of soul formation skills here. Most of them are like kitted out with reds. See? Um, we have most of these filled, right? We just don't have enough focus right now to grab the next ones, which should be crit rate and max energy. But I don't think we need max energy. I've been researching into things, and it looks like we want to do Blade, right? We want to do Blade. All these guys are adventuring, so they're all trying to grab more resources for us to get more more artifacts, right? So once we can level up our artifacts, I think that's when we're gonna get the peak of power in this realm. Um, and that's where the fun begins. That's where the fun begins. Um, Problem is though, we're in quite a bit of a pickle, alright? Because the power gap is just so wide between us and the bosses we need to take out that I'm actually quite worried. I'm quite worried, I'm not gonna lie. People love sparring us at this stage though, it's great. Because that's like free comprehension for us, right? That's like free knowledge and comprehension points for us. Which we do need to unlock like the rest of the reds here. Um, Although I think for the rest of them we'll get marginal increases in power at least. There we go. Oh, we also need to no. We're gonna be swapping to a different spirit beast, right? We're gonna be swapping to a spirit beast that's one tier above us that I have gotten from grinding. You know what? We're gonna get her a breath of soul formation because she's been bothering us for long enough here. That one we have to go to Stairway to Heaven. Here we go. Hey, Rain. we're at the next stage now. We've gotten quite a significant jump in power. However, at the same time, the next rank's jump in power is also quite drastic. The next realm's power level is also quite drastic as well, however. I'll show you what we have to contend with in a moment. We gotta do the stairway to heaven for our disciple. But remember when we were struggling on this right here? Remember when we were struggling on the stairway to heaven fights? Let's quickly do a run through of this for our disciple. Cause she wants to rank up and doesn't have the materials for it, so we can help her out a little bit, you know? Yes. This is the gap between tiers right here, Rain. This is the power gap between tiers. And yes, we do summon a dragon randomly now. It's quite absurd. It's quite absurd. So, the next tier I am currently getting one shot in. Even with like some of like the stuff maxed out. The power scaling this is crazy because this isn't even like a super strong universe as far as like power scaling goes for this genre. If anything, this is somewhat of a weak universe. Oh, that guy could actually take a hit. Our laser beam goes further too, which is real nice. Here we go. This one. This one. Okay. On the lower difficulties, I've heard people just do like the strength upgrade, alright? Or like the attack upgrade, but on like higher difficulties like this, you can't really do that, you know? You gotta give this harpy a minute. I've learned that you can actually capture creatures that are of higher rank than you, right? So one of our possible strategies is we just start hunting beasts that are like 1-2 realms above us, and then we drag that into the boss fights, alright? That's a totally plausible strategy, I think. Because that improves our abilities by like a decent margin, all things considered. So I've been trying to capture as many beasts as I can, because we have one beast that's like a tier higher, but it's not like the strongest guy in the world, alright? So, so ideally we do want, you know, to get like a beast that's like 2 tiers higher, but I'm not sure if that's possible. I'm not sure if that's possible. Yeah, this guy can't even damage us now that we're like a tier above him. See? Like that's how vast like the realms between this are. And yes, we do get one shot by the bosses we have to defeat to get to the next tier. The next tier we also get wait, Rain, have you seen JJK? Rain, have you seen JJK? In the next tier we essentially get the equivalent of a domain expansion. Okay. Essentially, in the next tier, by lore wise, right, we gain power over like a law of the universe, and within that area, we can kind of do stuff like give everyone 30% life steal and stuff like that, you know. Um, yeah, so that's kind of what we're grinding towards right now, and of course, it does come with another like crazy jump in power. Um, what do I have to give her? You wanted the reward for doing that, right? Oh wait, it's within my temporary inventory. Okay. Uh, we can discard these useless manuals right here. Okay, we're gonna give her that potion because that's gonna let her evolve to the next tier, right? She's not super useful for us, all things considered, but it's nice having her as like a person there, you know? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Bro. Here we go. Okay. We gift her where was it? It was at the top, right? This. Okay, there we go. So that should level her up. Um we do want to level up our weapons as well. And also repair them. It's just currently I'm not sure we have the materials for that, which I'm gonna check now. Because our artifacts have been like harshly outscaled. Okay, we need more forge quartz. Okay, does anyone here have forge quartz that we can borrow? Because I've learned that you like if you have high enough affinity with people, you can kind of just go into their inventories and be like, hey, you care about that? Can I have it, please? You know? Um, no one has forge quartz. Okay, let's visit the sect real quick and see if they have any forge quartz. What do you mean Yuri FTW? Like what Yuri is in this game? Full refining jade. Request? Give me soul refining jade, please. Oh, fair enough? Question mark? Here we go. Um, what? items can we get here? Yeah, we need a bunch of these resources, by the way, because there's gonna be a lot of re-rolling. There's gonna be a lot of re-rolling. Our sect isn't producing any forge quartz, and that kind of hinders me a decent amount. I've been hoping that the creatures, right? The creatures within our gourd could farm some of those resources for me to upgrade the thing. But I haven't gotten any luck so far. There we go. We got him with the dragon. Oh, this lady does some damage. Yeah, we're not strong enough to fight over one tier and have them be that yet. If they're like a heaven's chosen, we can't fight past that tier just yet. Are they not getting any? Wait, what tier? Origin Spirit. Okay. Do we have anyone in Origin Spirit? Okay, there we go. We can delegate that task to other people now, which is real nice. Because we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, if I'm not gonna get cultivation resources from them, I think I can try gaining one of these things, you know? We'll just have to go without our relics. But that should be fine. No, I think they give me buffs for having them equipped. I think they give me buffs for having them equipped. Can I repair them? Okay, I think having them equipped is better than not having them at the very least. Then there we go. Okay, time for attempt 1 today, guys. Wait, shoot, I don't have that. I don't have the alcoholism buffs. We need to buff ourselves with as much alcohol as possible. Max vitality, okay. We don't care about that. Crit resistance, that's actually pretty good. Defense, okay, yeah, nice. Okay, so we have like a max defense build right now, which I do not mind. I do not mind that, like, genuinely not. Let's see how this goes. Our goal is blade, water spear. Blade, water spear. Okay, guys, it's time for gotcha. Guys, we're losing the gotcha. Good enough for now. Someone's been biting me with these rings and it's really annoying and I don't know who. We have lifesteal now from the level up, which is really nice as well. There we go. We need to just keep rolling until we get spear, guys. Or not spear, blade. We have the resources for this. We have the resources to just... Okay, leash life effect 30%. That's something. That's something. All water damage plus 20%. Okay. There we go. We're mostly water damage, so the 20% is just gonna be global 20% boost. Okay, we're actually doing way better than I thought we would. I think it's the result of the alcoholism buffs. Because normally I get killed really quickly here. Or maybe it's the effect of having like actual artifact passives. We can't let up on the final boss though, which is next. We need spear here. Bro, how are we not grabbing spear? Fire, okay. You guys see this luck right here? It's a 1 in 12 chance. It's an actual 1 in 12 chance. I never said I was the luckiest person in the world, you know? Please, please, spear or blade. I keep getting fire crit. Okay, nice. Okay, one blade skill. Egg, we're losing in RNG right now. We are very much losing in RNG right now. So for some reason, this game doesn't want to give me the correct things that I need. Okay, okay. How have we rolled every bad version of these so far? Okay, we get one more reroll after this. We get one more reset after this. Let's see if we can defeat this guy. We're pulling out all the stops to kind of stun lock him right now. Rain, you understand the feeling. Bro, you see how much damage this guy does? You see how much damage this guy does? Yeah, so the goal, right? The goal is we need 40 in one stat and maximum 3 in two other substats, right? So we're getting water, spear, and blade, because blade gives us more lifesteal, and I really like lifesteal. Because water gives us auto what is it called? Water gives us auto mana regen, right? So as long as we get blade, we pretty much have regen all around, which means we never have to worry about that stuff anymore, you know? He's on the adventuring team right now. He's right here, see? How is our Sphinx doing? Oh, okay, okay. Our Sphinx? This guy does way more. Okay, we're gonna get Six Tails. We're gonna recall Six Tails real quick, alright? Pop him off the team. Pop Six Tails as our guard. Alright. Pop her. Okay, I'm gonna just send them off. Wind Sword I think is mobility and DPS. Because I'm pretty sure sword is considered one of the easier things to play with as well. I so sword is considered one of the easier classes to play with. Some reason I got a health boost there. but I do like water quite a lot, just as a aesthetic, you know. We gotta stay aesthetic. Oh shoot. Okay, we got another buff, but I don't think that does anything for us. Also, water has a lot of stuns, which helps with like survivability, you know? From what I can tell, the different like focuses or like types actually do change the game quite a lot. Because Blade is all about lifesteal, right? So we're kind of trying to lean into that. Okay, we got our first Blade skill. Yeah, so sword is DPS, Blade is lifesteal. I don't know, to be honest. There's no context for that. There is no context for that whatsoever. But yeah, you see that ring around Ao Yao right there? That's her like Tao realm thing, where she pretty much, you know, has a passive effect over everyone inside that sphere. Okay, all units leech life effect. Okay, nice. True. Also, we got a dragon summon now. We got a full-size dragon summon that we can bring onto the field now. We need spear, guys. Or we need blade. It's the dragon boss we killed last time. It's the dragon boss we killed last time. We kind of stole his soul, and we kind of stole his soul and absorbed it. We need spear here. Or sorry, blade. Guys, our RNG does not work. How are we this unlucky? No, bro. Our luck is abysmal right now, guys. It's a 1 in 12 chance. It should not be this hard. It really shouldn't be this hard. Okay, there we go. We'll have to re-roll it one more time, but this is fine for now. Oh shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, nice. Why can't you get Borderlands 4? What is preventing you from Borderlandsing? Real. Okay, now we need to get Blade over 40, right? So we need a Blade thing that's worth like 10 or 15. Bro, genuinely abysmal luck right now. Okay, because we've gotten 15 for like everything else, right? Yeah, my luck isn't exactly too great right now. This is why I save scum. This is why I save scum right here. So real. If I could save Scum IRL, I would so go to Vegas. Yeah. What's the chances of this? Genuinely, what are the chances? Okay, guys, we're save scumming. We failed. We failed. I thought I had enough reroll resources. I really thought I had enough reroll resources, Rain. You, I forgot that you can never have enough reroll resources. Because you need at least 40, you know? Let me search Blade Tassel. Oh, W Rain. Here we go. Oh shoot. Okay, okay, nice. We started with a blade skill. We started with a blade skill. Okay, nice. Because we already got a bunch of lifesteal skills, like, but it's like 2%. Alright, so it's not worth mentioning right now. Probably a hacked account. See, we got a 15 water. We just got a 15 water. We just can't land a 15 blade. We got another 15 water, guys. Wait, is the drop rate based off of your affinity? Is the drop rate based off of your affinity to each thing? Because I think blade might actually be my lowest affinity. If so, that would explain that would explain so much. Let me check this out real quick. Let me check this out real quick. What's my affinity with blade right now? My affinity with blade is 27. Okay, okay. We're gonna reload save and try to boost our blade as high as possible, okay, guys? We're gonna go back and try to see if there's a difference. My water stat is like 400 something. 450 something. All my other stats are like 40, 50 as well. So it's like, you know, that could explain things, you know? That could very much explain things. Uh, oh, okay, okay. So we got a bunch of G2 spear fruit. Blade fruit. Real. Okay, this should make blade one of my highest stats. Using all these should make blade into my highest, like one of my highest stats. Now blade is now blade is 319, which is just slightly under spear. Which is just slightly under spear. I think I might be able to boost that with another 40 points to be more likely than spear. Okay, let me blade fruit go. Okay, blade is at 359 now. No, blade is still half my water stat. Blade is still half my water stat right now. Very possible. Very, very possible, Rain. True. There we go. Okay, let's pray. Yo, okay, yeah. Immediate blade, see? Okay, that's fine. Ideally, I want something like spear related here. Okay, there we go. I want blade to be on the other side. Yeah, good thing I realized instead of just brute forcing it, right? Good thing I realized instead of just brute forcing it, right? Life steal, life steal, life steal, life steal. Life steal, please. Please. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we can just get like we have enough points now. We can get whatever things we want here as long as it's one of the three. There we go. Yeah, Ao Yao can turn people into chickens. Oh shoot, this is perfect. This is actually perfect. Okay. Maybe instead of that one we want a different trait. Okay. Leech, we have 60% lifesteal. We have 60% lifesteal now. That's crazy. I guess she's going down so slowly because she also has lifesteal now. Okay, we're fine with this, right? We're totally fine with this right here. That's a lot of loot. That is a lot of loot. No, I'm sorry, we can't go on a quest right now. We can't go on a quest with her right now. We're too busy grinding this out. Okay, we need to sell pretty much everything in our inventory right here. This, 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 this. Uh, we can keep those. This, this, this. Okay, we have 2k in the reroll materials right now. Do you guys think that's enough for another run? You guys think 2k in reroll materials is enough for the next run? Okay. We're gonna pray then. As long as we save scum enough, right? As long as we save scum enough, we should be fine, right? No, I do not care about this guy. We do not care about this guy. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Okay, we won on our first 2 rerolls already. Where are our blade skills? Water damage plus 20. I think I'm gonna just take. Like plus 20% water damage is absolutely great for us. For sure, some water enemies might do plus 20 damage, but like me doing plus 20 is way more consequential, I think, you know? Okay, blade damage plus 20. Not sure if I want that one either, but we can wait to see the next reroll. We can wait and see the next reroll. The dragon does some work though, doesn't it? Okay, leech life effect, nice. Okay, and then I just have to get this for either spear or blade. So that way blades are highest stat. There we go. Nice. Have a good night. Okay, we need to get through one more of these. We just need to get through one more of these, okay guys? Okay, we barely use any resources there. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Let's just in and pop back down over there. Yeah, these guys were like one-shotting me before. I think I just managed to get the threshold where I'm not getting like TKO'd, you know? Or OTK? Yeah, OTK. That's what it's called. We're out of talismans though, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I would love to take that 20 thing there, but that debuff is quite powerful. That debuff is quite powerful, you know? Like unless we have like a constant source of lifesteal, I'm not risking that. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Our health got really low there. He didn't want to join us. We need a good blade primary. Bro, we keep getting water. We keep getting water. Okay, there we go. We got blade over the threshold. Ideally, I would love the blade lifesteal thing again, because it's just nice to have in dungeons like this, right? But like, I'm not super pressed if I don't get it, you know? We just have to like play the boss fight like a lot more carefully. This poor hermit. You're just peacefully like staying within like this realm here, and then we come in and just start like thrashing her. Okay, there we go. We got the leech life effect. 40% leech life. Great. I've spent like 10 years in game, by the way, off stream, just grinding to get to a stage where we can do this. Because I was having such a hard time like trying out like these dungeons. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to grind a little bit, you know? I know, right? It just because you see the power difference between the creatures from like the area we were last in and where I am now. And then look at like the small power difference between me and like this boss right here. That took half my health, see? That took half my health with perfect, like maxed out defense and all that kind of stuff. I have like... Last time I was struggling hard, yeah. Mine. Okay, so what pill do I need now? I need Tau Soul and Enlightenment elixirs, okay. Do they sell those here or do I... No, okay. I think we have to get it from our base. Check playtime. 82 hours. Um I've been grinding at this, you know? 80% success rate, okay. You know what, guys? We get even more lifesteal. Now we're 14% passive lifesteal, plus the thing we got, right? Plus Tau Soul, plus Dragon. There we go. Okay, now what we can do, right, is we can start just spamming that. So we rank up to the next thing. Guys, there's one more zone. Guys, there's one more zone. We're pretty much a vampire. We're pretty much a vampire, you're right. Here we go. Bro, this is gonna take ages. This is gonna take like an actual like year or so to get to the next rank. Or to get to the, like the bottleneck. We're gonna just start spamming this, okay guys? Because I have lifesteal for days right now. Because green scale, we have like 3 healing things here. We have you know, our other thing. We have our skill from this right here. And then we have our Tau skill now. Which is just a lot of back to back lifesteal. Did our student die? Our apprentice really just died. Bro, why are you fighting someone 3 tiers above you? Bro, why are you fighting someone 3 tiers above you? Genuine bafflement. Genuine bafflement right there, guys. I'm like, huh? Cause like I can barely fight someone 1 tier above me, you know? Oh, one of our friends died. That's fine. Where do we see our dragon skills? All these guys want to evolve now. They're fine. Okay. So what we have to do now, right, is I think we need to level up our relics. We need to level up our relics now. You think we're strong enough to fight in this place yet? Last time we weren't. No, I do not have any pet Cyril, sadly. Maybe one day, but not at this moment. What about Yuga? I used to have fish and birds. Bro, this guy is still really tanky. Bro. That's insane. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that yet. I don't think we're ready for that yet. Wait, we need to reload our save. Yeah, they're strong, man. This is why I do off-stream grinding as well instead of just only on-screen grinding, you know, cause some of these guys are kind of broken. Bro, this guy's a tier above, or this guy's at the end of the tier. I'm literally at the start of the tier. Why is he okay? I'm getting bullied. Guys, I'm getting bullied. I get carried so hard by Ao Yao. Imagine playing this game without Ao Yao. I guess we just have to keep cultivating to the next tier here. Why does my disciple keep getting injured? Why does she keep picking fights with people she can't beat? It's truly a mystery, you know? Oh yeah, we need to reset our imps here. Recall. 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 Clear, 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 clear. Okay, there we go. There we go. We have there. She's a strength 2, which makes me kind of tempted to make her like the main. What realm is she? She's soul. She's the unicorn that's been going around helping us so far, by the way. Okay, there we go. Harpy Kotal. I do like the Capiara though. I do like the Capiara though. We might make her our main thing and then just toss a bunch of people in here so they can get resources for us. Oh, crab levels up too. Nice. We have a lot of very silly characters now, don't we? Crab. Oh, nice. What's it about? I haven't heard about it. Rural field. Where do we see the dragon? Ah, here. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we got new divine soul stuff. Okay, back to the grind. Ah, fair enough. Give me the Google synopsis. Give me the Google synopsis. By the time we get to the bottleneck, right? By the time we get to the bottleneck, um, oh yeah, it's probably gonna be in the next tier already. So we're still like peak of the realm, more or less, right? Why do these people want to fight us so much? Interesting. That does sound like a cool premise. With the what is it called? With the theme though, I can definitely see where it would lead to like psychological kind of territory, you know? What rank is Aoyao right now? Okay, okay. She hasn't outscaled us yet. W. I don't really need orange rank books. I have the sect, right? They can just toss me all like the max rank books I need. This guy is really annoying, by the way. This guy's really annoying because he used to be a creature from our gourd, but he's just been constantly begging us for stuff. He's been just constantly begging us for stuff. What tier are you? Oh, okay. So she's like, yeah, we can fight between tiers right now because we're actually not that weak, all things considered, within our tier. But at the same time, the game just keeps getting harder and harder. You know, it's the scaling of the world is really crazy. I don't know how these guys are surviving within this tier. For this, I need a bunch of nether seeds. Nether seed cavern, okay. Ah, okay, so I have to go through each one of these areas. Really? Crazy. Yeah, it's just a fancy word for summary, it's just a fancy word for summary. Spirit Pavilion, go. Okay, the next one I hope should be a bit easier. I'm not sure how long we're gonna be stuck at this realm. In fact, some of the realms are as simple as like getting the pill you need to level up, right? Okay, now we're at the peak of that realm, so we don't have to worry about cultivation anymore. We can kind of just go around and hunt a few of these things now. Okay, so let me see. Let me try this without like this. Nether Seed Cavern of the map. The map? What map? Huh? Have a good night, Rain. We're gonna end soon anyways. I'm just trying to see how far we can get here, you know? Map? What map? I'm confused. Oh shoot, I can fit that in now. Damn. I'm perfectly happy with that. Have a good night. Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty good place to end the stream as well, because I have no idea where the map is. Uh, Enlightenment map. The map from Joe? Huh? Oh, here, okay. Whoa. Who is this guy? Okay. Let me... Oh, no. Save. And we're gonna export this right here. We're gonna export this right here and then call it a night. We made a lot of progress today. We made a lot of progress today. We're almost 60 years in game as well. which is kind of crazy. Because you know it has felt like a long journey so far. So who do we raid? Who do we raid? You know what? I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good night, everyone.